guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's like new wig, who this? But for today's video, I am recreating this Kim Kardashian look right here. It's very purpley, it's very like almost springy, very glittery, glossy kind of look. And I just wanted to do like a celebrity recreation type of look. Let me know in the comments below what other celebrities you would like me to do, and I will definitely do them because I did enjoy doing this look here. Before we get into it, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you know every time I upload. And let's get into it and see this whole little transformation that I turned into a Kardashian. So I already went in with my brows and my foundation off camera before we started, and I used the Fenty Pro Filter foundation and just the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer for my brows. So the palette that I'm going in with today is the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. This is the Bling Boss one, so it's the perfect shades. It's like the purpley shades and the mauve, which goes great with the look that I'm going to do. And let's get started into it. So I'm going to take a blending brush first, and I'm going into this color Hush Hush right here. And this is just going to be like my transition shade. So we're going to put this up here in like the crease area. So I'm just taking more of that color onto my brush so that I can increase the intensity of this shade, because I do want it to be a little bit darker because it's coming out a little too light. So taking a flat shader brush, I'm going in with the color Bling Bling right here, and I really want to make sure I pack it on to the lid. In the picture she has very like glossy kind of blinged out eyelids, so I think this color would be perfect for that. So I'm just going to take it and just pack it on right here. Now to get the shimmer more intense, it's always better to wet your brush, so I'm just going to spritz it a little bit. This is just the Smashbox primer water. I never really use it to prime. I used to use it to prime before, but I noticed it would make my skin like too dewy, and I don't like dewy skin. I prefer more of like a matte look. I'll just use it to like wet my brushes, or if I need extra moisture in my beauty blenders or something, that's when I'll use it for. So now with the wetness, I'm going to go into the shade and then pack it on, which makes it way more intense. You see, like now you can really see that shine in there. And it almost looks like kind of foilish. Like kind of like foil when you do wet it a bit, but it just makes that just pop way more. So now I'm going to go in with a darker shade to deepen up the outer V and the crease, just to give it more of dimension. And I'm going to go in with this color Pizzazz. It does have a little bit of shimmer to it, but that's fine because this look that we're doing is more like glittery, shimmery. So I'm taking a small tapered blending brush. This is from Sigma, and I'm gonna go into that outer V and just drag it up, and you want to just blend that out. I always just like to blend as I go too, not like, oh, wait to the end and then blend it out. Like, just to see how it's looking, because sometimes I don't like how the color looks. Like right now I'm like, it looks a little too red for me, but if I just blend it out, it can make it better. And then I can always go back in with that Hush Hush shade that we first used, just to make it like more of the color that I want. So I am going to go back in with that shimmer shade just to add it a little bit more over here, because I did kind of blend it out. So this look is very much like blended type of look. Everything just smoothly goes together, and I'm pretty happy with how this looks. So we're going to finish up the face now. So I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Sand, and we are going to conceal. I'm taking it underneath my eye, and this is like where I carve out underneath, just to give it that like sharper line that I like. And then take the beauty blender and blend that out. I'm one of those people that like I can't do my eyes first and then the rest of my face. just because, like, I'll do my foundation first and then my brows, so I need to carve out my brows. So in order to do that, I can't have any eyeshadow on, and it just makes my life easier, just knowing, like, I can clean up any fallout that you do get from the, like, eyeshadows just with concealer. So now I'm going to set that, and I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty setting powder. Usually I just take my setting brush. I think I said this in my last makeup tutorial too. So I'm just going to take this and now for my under eyes, I pack it on more, and then when I set my whole face with this stuff, I just kind of brush it all over the face. I also like to set this in my T-zone area, so where I get oily the most, which is my chin, my nose, and and my forehead, but like right in the middle, right between my brows. And then, like I said, the rest of my face, I'm just gonna sweep it. Now for the bronzer, since she doesn't have like a really intense bronze that I usually like to do, I'm not gonna go as hard with it. And my blush too, I'm gonna go a little bit lighter too, just because I want to follow the picture more. So I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills blush in the shade, powder bronzer in the shade Saddle. And I'm taking a Morphe brush. This is the M557, and I really like this one for contouring. I used to love using this one with my Hoola bronzer. Lovely. I'm just gonna carve out my cheekbone a little bit. Bring that up just to bronze up my forehead too. Just look like make it look like I got some type of tan, because this pale face right now, it's not cute. I need the sun. And of course on my TV I actually have Kardashians on right now because, well, the new season starts today. I'm so excited. I've been watching them for basically since they started. So what is that, like 12 years? 16 seasons? Like, I've been watching a very, very long time. Since the beginning. I'm just gonna contour my nose a little bit. Just what I normally do. So now for blush, I'm taking the same shade that I always use. This is just the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Party. And I wish it had a mirror, but it doesn't. So I'm just gonna take this a little bit, not too much. Because we don't want to be too blushed up. A little bit on the nose. Makes a difference. Blend this out a bit. And now after all these powders, I do want to go in with, I think I have nothing left in here. This is sad. I just want to set my face. The Morphe Continuous Settings Mist. Yeah, that's empty. So to now finish up the eyes, Khloe has a like brownish kind of color underneath on the lower lash line. So I'm going to go in just with the Morphe 350 palette. And I'm taking this color right here. This is like a perfect shade of brown, reddish kind of color that she has. This huge palette. Have no space for it. See, this is how I dropped all my brushes. Okay, and we're going to take this underneath and just kind of smudge it out. I think this is the Morphe brush too, by the way. This is the Morphe M321. And it's perfect for under eyes. This is what I always use for my under eyes. Because it just like really gets in there. See, now, perfect shade of brown. So I do like to set my brows just to keep them in place all day. And I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. So for the rest of the eyes, I do see that she has like fluttery type of lashes, but not really any eyeliner. So I'm going to go in with these Kiss lashes in the style Ritzy. They're super pretty, super like fluttery, but like almost kind of natural. Just like the perfect little lash. So I'm going to first put mascara on my lashes, and then I'm going to plop the lashes on top. And for the mascara, I'm just going to take the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. You can also do like no lashes with this look because I feel like it looks like really pretty like this as well. I'm gonna take the Duo Lash Glue in black. I always just prefer the black one. Now to finish up, all I have left to do is the highlighter and my lips. So for the highlighter, I do notice she has a lot on her nose. So I'm going to take this Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Gilded Honey. This is my absolute favorite highlighter. And the Anastasia Highlighter Blush in A23. And I'm going to go on the high points. But I definitely do want to put like a lot on my nose because that is what you see a lot in her photo. So pop it on that nose. It's like Rudolph, but it's like glam Rudolph, you know? For the lips, I'm just going to go in with the Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner, and this is the shade Nothing But Nude. So I'm going to be taking the L'Oreal Embalm On collab. This collab, I know it's like not around anymore, but this is still like my favorite nude. It's in Urban Safari, and I'm taking the MAC Myth. So my lips are a little bit on the nude side, and hers has a little bit more color to it. So I'm going to take the ColourPop and I Love Sarai collab with the Ultra Glossy Lip, and this is the shade Glass Lip, just to give it a little bit something. That's definitely better. Okay, so I'm gonna pop on a wig. I haven't worn a wig in so long, but I have a little blonde wig just to go with the whole look, to be just to be like Khloe, even though it's not like that much of a platinum wig, it is blonde. So I'm gonna go pop that on and be right back to finish the video. Ooh, out here looking like a whole new person. Hello. And that is it for today's look. Let me know in the comments below what other celebrities you want me to do their looks of too. I really like this one. I love how it turned out. I really like that purpley type of glittery, shimmery look to it. Very glam. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you want to see more of me recreating celebrity looks, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit all the buttons, and I'll see you guys next time.